Fire. Thank you. We're getting all warmed up right now. Hi, guys. How's it going? Good to see you. Skippy's giving his big waves because he's so happy you're here. Can't wait.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for coming out to the park. What a beautiful morning. It's so great to see your smiling faces. Our summer library program is off to a great start. And we're really excited about today's performer too. But I just wanted to let you know about a couple other things that are coming up. Next week on Wednesday, we will not be here. We'll be in Westphalia. And we're going to have a garden program. So you can come over and plant some things with us. And we're going to try some new vegetables. So get something yummy to eat. So play some games. It's going to be a fun time. So if you want to drive over to Westphalia, there is a pavilion over there that we meet underneath. So if it is raining, we'll stay dry. So we hope you'll join us there. And then on Monday, make sure I got the date right, the 29th at 10 a.m., we are going to be on the Roseman Farm. And we're going to have a story time out there on the farm, and then we get to take a tour, and we get to see the animals. We get to see chickens and pigs and cows, and a tractor, and the barn. So it's a beautiful place, so I hope you'll join us. But that one is on a Monday, not a Wednesday. All right, well, I do want to say a big thank you to our sponsor, Monogram Prepared Meats. So let's give them a round of applause. We thank our sponsors so much. They're the ones that make all this possible for us in the summertime. Well, one more thing, we don't get on the swings during the program. It's just a little distracting. If you need a bathroom, there's a porta potty down that way. And we'll go ahead and get started. I want you to give a warm welcome to our guest today. He comes all the way from Kansas City. And he is going to teach you some beatboxing, some drum sounds with your mouth. So let's give a big round of applause to Skippy.
Thank you so much. To my wonderful adults that are here in the crowd, if you would like to get out your cell phones for this next segment, you have permission to do so. My name is Skippy, and you are now listening to Music by Skippy. Yo, skippity skip. I forget to eat. I forget to sleep. I forget to drink. Don't forget the beat. I forget to eat. I forget to sleep. I forget to drink. Don't forget the beat. Yo. I forget to eat. I forget to sleep. I forget to drink. Don't forget the beat. I forget to eat. I forget to sleep. I forget to drink. Don't forget the beat. Emily, this one's for you. I forget to eat. I forget to sleep. I forget to drink. Don't forget the beat. Ladies and gentlemen, folks in the audience, how are we doing today here in Harlan? It is wonderful to see all of you and be with all of you. My name is Skippy, and you just listened to some music by Skippy, but I have a big fancy drum machine right here in front of me. You are attending the show, Skippy the Drum Machine. We are going to learn how to beatbox today or do that crazy art form that I was doing. All you need to know is the alphabet and learning how to recognize some patterns. And then we're actually going to make songs together because I'm not just going to beatbox with my machine. I also have this very cool thing called a synthesizer where actually I don't just have to make drum sounds with my mouth. I can use this tiny little device to do things like this. I can sample drums like this. I can make bass sounds like this. I can make violin sounds like this. And I can even make a little thing called a marimba in my hand. Is that not so fun? Now, everybody, we're not just going to be learning today, okay? We're going to have some wiggle and stretch time with each other. We're going to get up and even do a dance party at the beginning and the end of this show. Who is ready to dive into Skippy the Drum Machine? We ready? So first off, before I formally begin my shows, I like to make sure I say thank you to 3 particular groups of people before I start every show. I think that starts off the show on a nice, positive note. First, can we please give a round of applause to Emily, our amazing librarian? And our your wonderful friend who is with you. Yes, my dear, please give a thank you, Christy. Give a round of applause to Christy. At the library, you will all realize these are people who really love you, appreciate you, and see you for exactly as you are. They want to make sure that you are in a safe, loving, kind, smart space to grow as a person. And as I've gotten older, that is something that I have thought about a lot. Number 2, can we please give a round of applause to all the parents and guardians that are in the wonderful audience today. I see my friends from day schools here. I see aunties, uncles, grandma, grandpa, mom, dad, friends of friends. Thank you for bringing these wonderful kids here, because without you, I really wouldn't have a show or a job, probably. So I really appreciate you being here. And last but certainly not least, please let's give a round of applause to these wonderful kids that are here in the audience. To all of my wonderful kids that are here, Skippy means every single word he is about to say. I actually have a question for people here right now. Is there anybody in the crowd who is the age of 9 years old? Raise your hand nice and quietly. Oh, I see a 9-year-old. Okay, you're 9, okay. Well, hands down. Guys, I started beatboxing and making sounds when I was 9 years old. Isn't that crazy? And now I am 12 years old and look so good for my age. It's astounding. I have actually been beatboxing for 21 years. I am 30 years old, and I've made all kinds of songs and sounds, but I want you to know that this is brave, kids. You're gonna be doing an art form where you might feel a little silly, maybe someone's laughing at you, maybe someone's judging you. Don't worry about any of that. Skippy is here to let you know it's okay to try things, and to be a little messy when we're learning a new skill is a part of growing. Anyway, enough of all that. Who's here to have our first dance party? Okay, I want to see all my friends here in the crowd to your best of your ability. May you please stand up here in the park. Here's what we're gonna do. We are going to do something called the Skippy Shuffle. Everybody, it's very, very simple. I want you to first go 4 steps this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 steps this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wave 4 times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then skip in place. 2, 3, 4. Everybody, that's the Skippy Shuffle. You already learned it. Who's ready to do it with me? I'll do it with you in the crowd. This is gonna be fun. You guys ready? Here we go. We got this. We got this all together. Ready? And ready? Everybody. And then skip. Skip. Good job. Okay, I see these. That's some nice knees, bro. 3, 4, and left. 2, 3, 4, and wave. 2, 3, 4, and skip. 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 Good job, guys. Round of applause. Good job, everybody. You guys did a fantastic job, but I think now it's time for us to learn some things, okay? I have my big, amazing whiteboard over here to write things out. Let me see here. I'm thinking of 3 sounds in beatboxing right now, but let's start with the first one. Can I have you say the word pizza? Pizza! Oh, one more time, nice and big. Can I hear you say the word pizza? Oh, that was very good. Kids, adults, but did you notice something? Maybe you didn't. When I asked you to say the word pizza that second time, you put a lot more air behind the p in pizza. So here's what I want you to do right now. This is the letters P, U, and H. I want you to go p. One more time, let's try that. P. Great job, everybody. That sound is called the bass. Can you say the word bass? Can I see everybody please put up the number 1? Let me see if I can see the 1 up right now. Watch Skippy do something first. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, interesting. That's working something called our articulation. Can you say articulation? Articulation. That means how clear or clean or nice and straight ahead we're making those sounds. So let me see that 1 up again. Can you see my 1s up in the audience? Put up a number 1 on your other hand.
On the count of 3, you're going to drop that 1 on the other one because we're going to do it nice and quick and loud. 3, 2, 1. Oh, one more time. Let's try the letters P-U-H on 3, 2, 1. Good job, everybody. You've already learned your first sound. Now, I'm sorry to my wonderful friends in the back, but I will make sure I auditorily describe this. I've got a pink magnet right here to my friends in the back. My friends in the front can see that. I am putting that next to P-U-H, okay? Let's see if we can do our second sound now. It is the letters T and S. I want you to turn to someone next to you and make those letters together, T and S. Very good. Turn to someone else next to you. Make the letters T and S. Everybody, that is called the symbol. Can you say the word symbol? The symbol is very important in beatboxing because here's what we're going to do now. I want to see you put up the number 2. Can we put up the number 2? Then I want to see you put up a number 2 on your other hand because we're now working with the second sound, okay? To my wonderful adults, you're doing a great job. This really tests our brain health. Am I right or am I right? On the count of 3, here's what we're going to do. Watch Skippy first. Oh, okay, that's really short and very fast. Let's try that together on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, very good job, everybody. Now look at what I am pulling out here. I have a yellow magnet to all my friends in the back. We have 2 magnets here on the board. It is time for us to make our first pattern together. Look at that. It's the letters P, U, and H first, and then the letters T and S second. Watch what Skippy's gonna do first. This is how he learned how to make sounds when he was 9 years old. Watch this. Very good. I was already hearing some of my friends join in. That is amazing. Can we try to maybe do it all together, but Skippy's now not gonna make the sounds. He's just gonna point at the whiteboard. Can we make those sounds together, everyone? Yeah! Let's try, okay? We're gonna now start on the count of 3. And if you need help, don't forget, you can hold up the number 2 to help you keep track of your 2 sounds, okay? If you need help visually, you can put up the number 2 and keep track of your sounds. Here we go, everybody. We're gonna make this pattern. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Please give yourselves a round of applause. You have officially become beatboxers. Now wait a second. There's still one more sound that we haven't quite learned yet. I'm gonna write it right here on the board. It is the letters K, U, and H next to each other. This is called a snare drum. Can you say the word snare? Snare. It sounds like this. Listen to Skippy first. K, k. Turn to someone next to you and make that sound. K, k. Very good. You guys are very locked in. It's like we're studying for the SATs to get into college. Turn to someone else and try the letters K, U, and H next to each other. 3, 2, 1. Try it out. Great job, everybody. I see sweet little babies making the sound. And let me tell you what, I want to give a shout out to my sister here in the back. We are very happy you are here as well. All kinds of everyone can make beatboxing sounds. That is the beauty of it. Now, looky what I've got here, everybody. This is a green magnet. Can we say the word green? Green. And just like our summer reading theme, plant a seed, read, we want to make sure that we are thinking about just how much nature takes part in our lives. And beatboxing is a universal language. Sometimes when you're looking around in a garden or a farm, you hear the sound of, I don't know, maybe the sound of a goat, like, bah! Isn't that silly? Can I hear you go, bah! Or maybe we hear, and we hear a cow. Can you try maybe mooing to someone like that? Very, very good, everybody. Just like beatboxing, There are sounds all around us. I think now it is time we make our pattern together. You guys, when I was 9 years old, when I learned some of you might have a light bulb go off in a second. When I made that sound, I learned it's like this. Boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots and cats and boots. Who's here ever heard of boots and cats when you're thinking of beatboxing, right? That's exactly what this is. Like that. Do you want to try to do it without Skippy? Let's give it a try. Everyone put up the number 3 now so that you can keep track of your sounds if you need to. Watch me first. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Very good. Now I want you to see if you can do it without Skippy in 3, 2. Good job, everybody. I am so proud of you, but wait a second. What is this that Skippy has in his hand? It's a blue I heard blue magnet. Well, I haven't written anything on the board yet. Should I probably write that sound, you guys? Hold on. Give me just a second here. I gotta shuffle some things around. Just give me a moment. Okay, ready? Oh, that's a big question mark. Well, what if I told you that means you get to make whatever sound you want when that magnet comes on the board? Heck yes. On the count of 3, I want you to turn someone next to you and make a big, silly sound. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I heard some good ones. I heard, and that's great. We love all of those sounds. They are so valid. I want you to turn to someone else and make a different silly sound. 3, 2, 1. Oh, everybody, you are doing such a fantastic job. Now look at what Skippy's doing. We've got another blue one. When he points to the magnets, make the sounds that are on the board. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. You guys are amazing. We're going to now work on something called dynamics. Can you say the word dynamics? That is how loud or how soft we're going to be. Let me see. How quietly, how soft can you make this pattern? Let me see how quiet you can be. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Try it quietly. That was amazing. Now, to my wonderful library team in the back, I know we're technically not in a library, but do we have permission to be loud among the librarians right now? Oh, I hear some hoots and hollers. That's what I like to hear and see. Okay, everybody, you're going to do this as loud as you can. Are you ready? Yes! 3, 2, 1. Okay, everybody. That was amazing. Watch what Skippy's gonna do right now, okay? Skippy does this when he first started. Now Skippy can make a sound like this. When Skippy was first making cymbal sounds, he sounded like you. But now Skippy can make sounds like this with the cymbal sound. When Skippy was making the snare, it was like... And now Skippy can make sounds like this. That's the letters P and F next to each other. And when he was first making silly sounds, he was sounding like you, like... And now Skippy can make sounds like this that are kind of silly. Or he can go like this. Is that not so crazy? But that is so fun. Everybody, we are doing such a fabulous job, but I think it's time for our second little kind of get up and stretch and wiggle time. We've been listening to Skippy for a while. Gonna see all my friends stand up who are able. Everybody, we are now gonna do something called the mirror exercise. The instructions are very simple. All you have to do is do as I do as I'm up here, okay? Let's try the mirror exercise together.
That's it. No. Stand up.
Good job, everybody. Good job. Everybody, that was fabulous. I think it's time, though, just like we've learned how to make a couple patterns, we're going to do something called looping. Can I hear you say the word looping? Looping means we're going to repeat these patterns over and over again because with my cool fancy machine, I can loop my sounds. Let me show you what I mean by that. I need one button and then my sounds can repeat like this.
5, 4, 3, don't pick the track music, else you're not going to school.
Pretty cool, right? And don't worry, I'm gonna make some big crazy songs in a second using all kinds of buttons on my thing called a loop machine. But for right now, I wanna see if you can loop this sound for me. And don't worry, you can use the whiteboard and I will point to the sounds when it's time to make them. Are we ready to try a looping sound? Let's see what we can do here. Ready? 3, 2,
Turn your body
1.
so I can see you.
Very good job, everybody. And here's something I want to really help you learn and understand. When Skippy was 9 years old making these sounds, actually, guys, sometimes people would make fun of Skippy because they thought he was a little weird, they thought he was a little bit different. But I am here to tell you now, it's okay to look and sound different from somebody. If someone's maybe a little different than you, did you know if you really listen, you can actually learn from them? And with looping and beatboxing, I've learned that it speaks all kinds of languages all across the world. In fact, I wrote my first ever children's book about that particular thing. It's called Boots, Andy, Cats. Is that not so fun? Boots, Andy, Cats, a world for all ages, shapes, and sizes. And what if I told you right now, I'm gonna do a little reading of the book right now. Would you guys like a little story time in the park? Why don't we do that? That sounds great. And to my wonderful parents and guardians that are out here, I have signed and numbered copies available. If you are interested in buying this book, just come up after me after the show. I can get you taken care of. But for right now, Skippy's probably gonna stand right here. And if any of these wonderful kids in the audience would like to come closer for story time, they are more than welcome. I'm gonna do a countdown if they wanna come closer. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Oh, you're kind of like a frog. I see some frog poses going on over here. That's very impressive. That said, let's dive into this very special story. Boots, Andy, Cats, a world for all ages, shapes, and sizes. By Luke Skippy Harbor, illustrations by Destiny Davison. Whoa! For my friends who are here in the back, don't worry, I'll give you some audio descriptions so you kind of know what's in these pictures. On this page, we have a dancing owl with a square, a singing fairy with a circle, and cat, who is a beatboxing cat. Well, look at that. We love I'm a little biased, but we do love a beatboxing cat by the triangle. Let's dive into this special story, shall we? The forest, you see, has all kinds of creatures. The forest, you see, has all kinds of features. And there's Boots, Andy, and Cats dancing in the forest with all kinds of creatures around them. This forest has sounds, shapes, and sizes. Trees, rocks, ponds, and surprises. Oh, here on the page, I'm noticing we have someone going chirp, 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 like a bird. Can you say chirp, chirp, chirp? I'm seeing a big bear on the page going roar. Can I hear you go roar? But 3 stand out. They will be put to the test, and they, here, are some of the best. And they are goofy and odd among the rest. Boots is an owl who dances with glee, but her pack sits, and they always tease. Andy sings, a fairy, so cool. But their pack thinks singing is for fools. And Cats is a cat making drum beats with joy. But his pack meows. Drums? Too loud of a toy. Each creature wanted a new kind of friend. They just want to be themselves in the end. They left for the forest. They got lost. It got scary. But making fun sounds made them happy and merry. And then from afar, Boots and Cats heard new sounds. They saw each other. Is this a friend that they found? They locked eyes quick. No words they could say, and how different they looked. But perhaps they could play. Boots showed Cats her steps, stomps, and claps. Cats showed Boots his cymbals, snares, and taps. Oh, to my friends in the back here, it looks like we have some colored letters on the page. In yellow, we have the word stomp. Can I see you guys stomp your feet? Can I see you stomp your feet? Like Boots? Great job. And I'm also seeing the word taps in the letter pink. Can I see you tap your legs? Oh my gosh, it's like Boots and Cats are here right now. It's so cool. Ooh, Boots and Cats found fun with each other. Could they make sounds with one another? Then Boots and Cats made music as one. They turned yellow and pink after all was done. They found a friend. For them, a true first. But all of that sound gave them a big, big thirst. Can we go like this? That's when we're kind of thirsty. We need maybe some water or something. They pittered and pattered to a pond with lilies. They splashed and splashed to drink and be silly. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second, look. Well, how about Andy? Where did they go? They found the pond too, but they were scared and alone. Well, Boots and Cats jumped. Who was that there? Why are they sad and why do they stare? Andy cried more. They just want a friend. But Boots and Cats tried to be fun instead. Boots tried dancing. Andy felt unready. And Cats tried beatboxing. Andy felt unsteady. Very well. Then the animals opened their hands, slow like a turtle, changing Andy's headband from white to purple. And with a stomp and a tap, a new sound began. Yes, Andy, sing, jam out like a band. Can I see you stomp like Boots? Can I see you tap like Cats? Oh, and then we need to sing like Andy. Can I see everybody go, la? One more time. Let's try that. Can we go, la? Great job, everybody. Looky here. The sound of the misfits brought their packs to the pond, bringing all creatures together like a magic waving wand. You might wish or wonder, are Boots, Andy, Cats still around? Just stomp, sing, or tap. You'll find them here right now. The end. Thank you all very much. I appreciate everybody giving that a listen. If you want to go back to your seats and go back to where you were sitting, that would be great. Skippy wants to be very sensitive of your ears when it comes to this sound. So here we go, everybody. Listen up. Chip. Looky here. Thank you very much. It kind of feels like a party trick, me doing that while I write, right? But let's see, everybody. I want you to help me say some of these words. Can you say the word melody? Can you say the word harmony? Can you say the word rhythm? Can you say the word dynamics? So, when Skippy is making songs, he's made a lot of songs. He has been doing this show and has been a full-time educator and performer for 5 years now. Now, to my wonderful friends in the audience, if you can guess, quietly raising a hand, how many songs you think Skippy has made in 5 years, give or take 10 songs, I will give you a prize after the show. Oh, I see lots of hands up once they hear the word prize. Let's see who can maybe guess how many songs Skippy has made. Yes, sweetie, how many songs do you think Skippy's made? 12? More songs than 12. My friend in the pink. 25? More than 25. My friend in the purple sweater with the flower on it. 30? More than 30. Oh, let me see. My friend right here in the Reebok shirt. Oh, you're good, you're good. Well, how many do you think I've made? 25? More than 25. I will take 3 more guesses. Let's see, let's see. Yes, my friend in the green right here. How many songs do you think I've made? 20? More than 20. Okay. Yes, my dear. I'll take 2 more guesses. You're the second to last guess. How many do you think I've made?
400.
400 would be called a miracle, but thank you so much for advocating for that. Less than 400, but I appreciate you guessing. Because you don't know. Maybe I have made that many. You don't know. I can take 1 more guess. Oh, let me see. My friend that has the dirt bike shirt. How many songs do you think I've made? 100. You're close. Skippy has made 75 songs in the last 5 years. Now I want you to look at what Skippy is doing right now on the whiteboard, okay? Watch this. This is how Skippy has made 75 songs in 5 years. He thinks about something called rhythm first, dynamics second, melody third, and harmony fourth. Using his big fancy machine, because this is Skippy the drum machine. We've got to do some drumming on a machine, right? Skippy thinks about rhythm first, or how long or short notes are. Listen to him try this. You might hear in that sound, some notes are longer, some notes are shorter. That is rhythm. Now dynamics, as we mentioned earlier in the show, is how loud or how soft a sound is. Watch this. Ooh. Did you notice that sound got a lot softer? When Skippy is making songs, he has to think about how big some sounds are and how small some sounds are. Now, this is always one of people's favorite parts of the show. When I have this kind of machine, I can do something called filtering my sound. Can I hear you say the word filter? So when I make this kind of sound, that is called having the raw or unfiltered sound. But then I can do something like this, where I add a filter on my voice to make it sound a little weirder. This effect is called delaying or echoing a sound. Whoa, isn't that crazy? But I can also do things like this. Pretty fun, right? I can make my sounds go very low. So when I'm making a song, I think about how long or short notes are going to be, how soft or loud notes are going to be, what kind of line I maybe want you to sing with me, and then if I want to add sounds on top or below the thing I want you to sing. That's melody and that's harmony. Now, using my system, I'm going to make up a little something right now just for you. Listen to this. Thank you. The last thing I'm showing you related to this is I can add a filter on top of all my sounds at once. So I can do crazy sounds like this. Watch. Thank you all so much. Sorry, friend, I saw that our ears were hurting a little bit. I'll make sure it's turned down a little bit just for you, my sweet friend. But everybody, you are such good listeners. You're so sweet. I really appreciate it. Now I'm curious, who here would like me to make up a song on the spot related to the summer reading theme this year? Yeah? To my wonderful library team, I have to ask you, our summer reading theme is Plant a Seed Read. Now, do you have a favorite plant, flower, vegetable that I could maybe make a song about? Oh, I'm hearing it from children. Okay, kids, on the count of 3, I want you to say your favorite fruit or vegetable. 1, 2, 3. I don't know, man. I was hearing broccoli really loud. So I think Skippy, using rhythm, dynamics, melody, and harmony, is going to make a song right now on the spot with the word broccoli dedicated to Harlan, Iowa's public library program. And I'm going to use my big fancy machine called a synthesizer. Can you say synthesizer? At the beginning of the show, I talked about and showed you how this has all kinds of instruments in it. So without further ado, Harlan, Iowa, a song about broccoli. The glasses are coming on for me to focus. Okay. Okay, I got it. When I go to the grocery store, at the veggies I look around. When I go to the grocery store, I look around and see the tomato, carrots, and peas, but maybe I just want a little broccoli. Give me some of that broccoli. I just want a little bit of broccoli. I just need a little bit of broccoli. Wow, thank you so much, everybody. When I tell you, I channel my inner child every time that comes up. Do I ever? But everybody, you've been outstanding today. I think we only have 2 more things, and then that's the show. So I want you to repeat after me. Can you say the word pause? Pause. Play. Play. Be kind. And make a difference. Right now, it's very easy to get overwhelmed for things. It's okay to take a deep breath and know that it's okay to pause and take a second for yourself. I want you all to also know, sometimes we got a little more energized than we think we need to. It's good to play and get ourselves hyped up for fun things. It's good to be kind to each other because a lot of people aren't kind, but we can always choose to be kind and then make a difference. Now, do you think Skippy imagined himself in Harlan, Iowa doing a beatboxing children's show for all of you? But he has a lot of gifts. He's very talented. And when he looks out at this park, he sees so many wonderful, talented people in their own ways. Be sure to share your gifts and connect your community through your talents and gifts. But everybody, enough about all that. You've heard about the Boots Sandy Cats book, which is available after the show if you're interested. I think most importantly, it's time to do our final dance party of the day. Who is ready to do some dancing? Okay, everybody, this is an amazing song called Get Wild. Now we want to be safe, we want to have hands to ourselves, but we can be jumpy and crazy here in the park. Get Wild has one instruction. When you hear Get Wild in the song, that means it's time for you to stand up, or if you're being still, that means it's time for you to jump around like that. Look at him, he's going. That's what I'm talking about. I see some jumping, I see some bouncing. I see it in the back. I see it over here. That is amazing. When you hear Get Wild in the song, you're gonna do exactly that. Are you guys ready to get wild? Here we go, it's time. Here we go. Listen up. Skippity skip, skip. It's been too long since I've heard you scream and shout. I get on a stage, I try to rock the house. We only got right now, we only got this crowd. So stand on up and let me see you proud. Get wild, get wild, get wild. That's it. That's so dusty. I see you bouncing, bro. You're doing good. I see it. I see you popping. Okay, okay. Love it so much. Skippy's gonna come out in the crowd the next time that happens. Here we go. Listen up. Are you too scared to feel free? Are you right here with me? Let it loose, let it free, let it ride. Be obtuse, be awoke, be alive. Okay, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm gonna go right here. Go right here. Okay, ready? Everybody, ready? Get wild. Get wild. That's it. That's it. Okay, I love this. Thank you so much for being such a great listener. You guys got it. I see you dancing. I see you dancing. We're dancing. We're having a good time. Yeah, we all got problems. And yeah, it's hard to solve them. The clock's gonna keep on running. Do your best not to punch it. At least we got this song. At least we got this sound. At least we got this moment. So do this with me now. Last time, everybody. Watch Skippy. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Okay. See us go. Okay, I like this. Is everybody good? Yes, okay, I'm going right here. Ready? Go. This is it. Ready? That's it. Get wild! Get wild! There you go! Look at that! My name is Skippy. You've been listening to Music by Skippy, and that was Skippy the Drum Machine. Have a beautiful day, Harlan!
you with me.